So, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Deep Dive Knowledge Talk. Welcome. Tonight, we delve into ASI-ARCH, an autonomous AI innovating new architectures via the scientific method. So it discovers alien principles, redefining AI developments, while explore its impact on innovation, like the shift to computational discovery and its implications for artificial general intelligence. Can you just explain the significance of AI systems like ASI-ARCH in the context of scientific discovery, particularly in how they utilize the scientific method to autonomously invent new technologies?
AI systems like ASI-ARCH are significant in scientific discovery because they act like a tiny, self-sufficient science lab. Imagine a lab where instead of scientists using pre-made tools, the AI creates its own tools from scratch. So this is similar to how ASI-ARCH doesn't rely on existing AI designs. It invents new ones like the AI actually follows the scientific method, which is like a recipe for making discoveries. It starts by coming up with ideas, hypothesizing, then it builds those ideas, coding, tests them, experimenting, and checks the results, analyzing. This process allows it to design its own AI models while leaving behind a trail of evidence about how it came up with its ideas. What's really exciting is that ASI-ARCH doesn't just make things bigger or more complex. It focuses on being really smart and effective. By observing how the AI evolves its designs, researchers can see a visual map of its progress, much like just watching a family tree grow. The results have shown that ASI-ARCH can discover new top-notch AI architectures all on its own, just proving that the potential for innovation is now more about how much computing power we really have, rather than just human creativity. This just means that if we want more breakthroughs, we just need to add more computing resources, which could completely change the way we do research and make discoveries in the future.
What were some of the novel AI architectures discovered by ASI-ARCH, and how do they incorporate alien design principles like that transcend human conception?
Some of the novel AI architectures discovered by ASI-ARCH introduced emergent design principles that were completely new and unexpected, much like a really surprising move in a game that even experts didn't see coming. For instance, concepts like content-aware sharpness, gating, and structures that resemble a mixture of whatever experts were developed without any specific instructions. This means that the AI was able to come up with ideas that human designers hadn't thought of before, so showcasing its unique and innovative thinking. The most important discovery, however, wasn't just a new architecture, but a graph that actually represents how these designs evolved. This graph acts like a family tree, showing the relationships and connections between the different architectures ASI-ARCH actually created. It illustrates how these alien designs, which go beyond human understanding, came to be and how they relate to each other. So, this ability to innovate in ways that humans can't even imagine is what makes ASI-ARCH's discovery so groundbreaking.
Can you elaborate on the scaling law for scientific discovery mentioned in the study, and just how it relates to the implications of computational budget versus human creativity in AI innovation?
The scaling law for scientific discovery indicates that the speed at which innovations happen in AI is no longer so limited by how creative humans can be. Instead, it's determined by the amount of computational resources available, like GPUs, which are really powerful tools for processing information efficiently. Think of it like baking cookies. If you have more ovens, you can bake more cookies at once. Similarly, if you have more computational power, you can actually achieve more breakthroughs in AI. This shift means that research can now expand beyond just human limitation. Instead of relying solely on human ingenuity, we can actually scale up the computational resources to drive innovation. The more GPUs we add, the more experiments like an AI can run, leading to more discoveries. This change has the potential to transform our entire approach to research and innovation, making it so much more efficient and dynamic. In essence, while human creativity is really important, the future of AI innovation may depend more on how much computing power we can harness. This could reshape not just the field of AI, but also the way we understand and conduct scientific research as a whole.
So what are the broader implications of ASI-ARCH's advancements for the future of artificial general intelligence, AGI, particularly regarding the notion that it represents a profound gap moment in AI development?
The advancements made by ASI-ARCH have significant implications for the future of artificial general intelligence, AGI, particularly because they represent a profound town moment in AI development. AI development. This phrase refers to a pivotal breakthrough that changes our understanding of what kind of AI can achieve. ASI-ARCH showcases an AI that not only generates ideas, but also follows the entire scientific method so autonomously. It can hypothesize, create, test, and analyze its own designs, much like a human scientist would. This level of capability suggests that AI is moving closer to achieving general intelligence, where it can think, learn, and innovate across various domains like the emergence of alien design principal sciences that human researchers had not previously considered yet could explore so creative avenues beyond human imagination. This could lead to a new wave of innovations that reshape technology and science in ways we can't yet predict. Moreover, the ability of ASI-ARCH to produce novel architectures through a systematic self-driven process like hints at a future where AI could independently advance its own intelligence, potentially leading to AGI. This shift from human-led innovation to AI-driven discovery could redefine not just technology, but also our relationship with machines as they might become partners in creativity and problem-solving, sort of like in summary. ASI-ARCH's achievements signal like a critical juncture in AI development, suggesting that we are on the brink of a new era where AI could become a powerful force for innovation, with implications that stretch so far beyond our current understanding.
How does ASI-ARCH ensure the validity and reliability of its discoveries, and what measures are in place to analyze the results of its autonomous experiments like
ASI-ARCH ensures the validity and reliability of its discoveries through a structured process that involves several key components. First, after conducting its autonomous experiments, it has a part called the analyst, which acts like a wise mentor. This analyst collects all the data from the experiments, including performance metrics and training speed. The analyst doesn't just look at the new model in isolation. It compares it to the parent and sibling models, which basically are the previous versions or variations of the AI. By analyzing these relationships, the analyst can pinpoint exactly what changes led to improvements or failures in the new design. This thorough examination really helps ensure that the discoveries are not only valid, but also meaningful. Additionally, the AI's process includes stages of cognition and analysis, where it draws inspiration from past human research and actually learns from its own experiments. This multifaceted approach allows ASI-ARCH to build on existing knowledge while also innovating, creating a reliable framework for generating new architectures. In summary, through careful data collection, comparison with previous models, and a whole systematic evaluation process, ASI-ARCH maintains the integrity of its discoveries and ensures that they're both reliable and valid.
So what challenges or limitations does ASI-ARCH face in its ability to generate new architectures, and how might these be addressed in future iterations of the system?
ASI-ARCH faces, like several challenges and limitations in its ability to generate new architecture. One significant challenge is ensuring that the designs it creates are genuinely so innovative, rather than just clever manipulations to achieve high scores on benchmarks. This can really lead to a problem known as reward hacking, where the AI finds shortcuts to boost performance without truly improving the design. To address this, ASI-ARCH uses a fitness function that evaluates the quality of its architectures based on multiple criteria rather than just a single performance metric. This helps ensure that the designs are robust and meaningful. Another limitation is the reliance on computational resources. While the system can produce so many new architectures through extensive experiments, it still needs significant computational power to do so. Future iterations of ASI-ARCH could really focus on optimizing its algorithms to be more efficient, allowing it to explore more ideas with less computational expense. Additionally, ASI-ARCH invents its own architectures, so there may be a learning curve in understanding how these new designs interact with existing technologies and frameworks. Future versions could incorporate more feedback mechanisms from human experts to refine and guide the AI's creative processes. In summary, while ASI-ARCH has made really impressive strides, it faces challenges related to ensuring genuine innovation and the need for significant computational resources. Addressing these issues through improved evaluation methods and algorithmic efficiency could actually enhance its capabilities in future iterations.
Thank you all for joining us today. What an incredibly insightful discussion we've had. We've actually explored how ASI-ARCH functions as a groundbreaking autonomous AI system, essentially a self-sufficient science lab dedicated to innovating and discovering entirely new AI architectures. It's truly remarkable how it operates. Hypothesizing, building, testing, and analyzing its own designs, leading to unexpected alien principles that extend far beyond human-conceived creativity. This discussion highlighted the profound implications of the scaling law for scientific discovery, suggesting that the frontier of AI innovation is increasingly limited by computational resources rather than human ingenuity. So this really marks a significant shift in the very dynamics of research. ASI-ARCH's advancements represent a pivotal moment in AI development, pointing us towards really exciting progress in artificial general intelligence. While it ensures the validity of its discoveries through structured analysis, we also touched upon the inherent challenges, particularly ensuring genuine innovation and its reliance on immense computational power. Future improvements, as discussed, will likely focus on optimizing efficiency and enhancing feedback mechanisms, perhaps even from human experts. It's clear that the future of AI is not just about what we can build, but what AI can actually discover on its own. So thank you again for being with us, and we look forward to seeing you next time